Hi, lovelies. This is Sarah Martucci, psychic medium and certified crystal healer, coming at you with a free weekly reading. This is for the week ahead, March 7th through March 13th. All right, so Tuesday is going to be a power pack day. We have a new moon and a solar eclipse in the sign of Pisces. So Pisces is known as being the very intuitive ones of the zodiac. They're very emotional. They love the water. Anytime the water comes up in a reading for me, it talks about our intuition and our emotions. And that's where they get a lot of their intuitive power from. So you'll probably notice this week that you got a lot of psychic impressions coming up. You just know something's going to happen before it does. Just kind of crazy things going on. It's kind of cool. Tap into it and really see how it can help you in your life. So what is a solar eclipse and what does that do for us? Solar eclipse kind of works like a new moon does, in a sense that it's kind of an open door. So it kind of helps us to get rid of like the old baggage, the old stuff that we're still holding on to so that we can move forward, making room for new things to come in and to kind of help us. So with new moons, it kind of comes to a culmination at the full moon. So you get like 2-3 weeks there to kind of work on whatever the theme is that's going on. With a solar eclipse, you get a whole 6 months, and it goes until the next solar eclipse, which will be in September. So the big theme that's coming up for this solar eclipse is deep wounds. Yay. Who doesn't love working on deep wounds? So it could also kind of mean with the deep wounds, it's not just an emotional thing. It could also be physical. It could also be mental. So what is it that you're grappling with right now? Say that you have an illness and you haven't been able to find just an answer. I feel like with the solar eclipse, it's going to help you find the answers that you're looking for, but you're going to have to let go of something old so that you can move forward. So whether it be a mental thing, whether it be a spiritual thing, some deep stuff is going to come up for you for the next 6 months, but you're going to also have those 6 months to work on it. So don't feel like you have to figure it all right now. Don't rush. Take your time. And by September, have stuff fleshed out and make sure that you have people there to help you and support you to get through these things. So with Pisces, they're also kind of known in the zodiac along with Sagittarius as being like the nuns and the priests. So maybe during this time, say you've got that illness and you finally find the doctor that you need or the therapist that you need, there's going to be this propensity to kind of look to that person like they're God or that they have all the answers. And the solar eclipse and the new moon saying, hey, whoa, no, calm down. Actually, it's you. They're asking you to see yourself as your own guru because it was you that put out that energy that brought this person towards you. So don't give all your power away at this time too. Make sure that you keep some for yourself. I mean, thank the person that's helping you, but also make sure that you're looking towards yourself and taking responsibility for the good things that you're doing too. All right, so let's see what the cards are for the week ahead. All right, so if you pick card number 1, this would be your card. All right, how about card number 2? And finally, card number 3. Kind of give you a second to decide which one you'd like. All right. So if you chose card number 1, you got the 9 of crystals. Awesome. Look at that beautiful card. That's gorgeous. All right. So when crystals show up in a card, it talks to me about like our physical needs. So it's talking about the money that we need, the resources that we need, the physical things we need to live in this world. So the chick in this card, there's no question about it. She knows exactly where she's going. She's literally pointing in the direction. But she's also facing towards the right, which speaks to me in the card about talking about the past. So there's definitely some old things that are going to be coming up for you this week. Handle it with care and handle it with love. You're going to be okay. It also talks to me about embarking on a new journey or seeing exactly where you got to go. And make no mistake about it, she knows exactly where she needs to go. So make sure that you're focused this week about where you need to be. Don't let drama sidestep you, okay? You've got this. You're at the top. All the obstacles in this card, all the mountains representing the obstacles are all behind her. And she's on top of a mountain, which means that she's overcome the worst of it. So don't give in to fear thinking this week, thinking that even more bad stuff is coming at you. They're saying that the worst is now behind you. It's okay to step forward. It's okay to move forward. You've got this. And congratulations. Woohoo. All right, if you chose card number 2, you got the Page of Wands. Love this card. So this card talks to me about new possibilities, new adventures, embarking on new and creative and powerful stuff. When wands come up, they talk about our spirituality, they talk about our creativity, the things that we create and we manifest in this world. So they're saying, what do you really want? You need to figure this out. It's time. You got to do this. So sit down, decide exactly what you want going forward. The wolf is also highlighted in this card. And when a wolf shows up in a card to me, it talks to me about family. So maybe you have family issues this week. See what you really want from your family, or what is the healing that you really need from your family. Is it something you can give yourself? Are you still blaming someone from your family for things that have been going on? Maybe it's time this week to release those things. Take full responsibility for the stuff that's going on now so that you can heal and move forward. But this is an awesome card. And it talks about embarking on new journeys and new adventures. So get ready, because things are about to change, and it's going to be in a beautiful, powerful way because you made it so. Good job. Woohoo. All right, finally. And the third card, if you pick number 3, you got the Nine of Cups. Oh, this one's the best one. All right. There you go. Look at that. All right. So when cups show up in a card, it talks to us about our emotions. Where are we emotionally right now? This is probably one of the better tarot cards you can pick out of the whole deck. It's a card of culmination. Emotionally, she's in an amazing place. She's heart-centered. She's hearing all her intuition and everything that's coming in. She's totally present and in the moment. She's able to face herself and everything going forward because she has surrendered to it. And that's amazing and beautiful. That's everything that we're all trying to work towards, right? So this card, good job. I just want to keep saying good job to you. Also, too, water is very, very highlighted here, so it talks to me about intuition and your emotions. But, too, if you're having problems this week with whatever your deep wound is, see how water plays a role, or how water can help heal you going forward. So say what we were talking about before with that illness. Say you've been through physical therapy, you've been through other stuff, but nothing's kind of working. Look into aqua therapy. Or maybe you just need to drink more water. Help yourself. So figure out how the water will help you going forward. It'll be a really good week. And good job. Good things are coming. Good job, guys. All right. And the stone we have this week is turquoise. So I'm wearing one of my favorite pieces. Turquoise is just a gorgeous stone. I've always loved turquoise. It's definitely a throat chakra stone, helping us to speak our truth with love. So this week, we're going to be needing lots of that. Also, it helps heighten your psychic abilities, your intuition. So if you need to work on your clairaudience, which is clear hearing, or clairsentience, which is like clear knowing, turquoise is the perfect stone to go for. So grab a chunk this week if you need help with any of those things, especially if you got to speak. If you got to speak maybe to family members, you got to speak to other people, maybe asking help with love. And knowing that it's okay, you're finally in a safe space. Turquoise, too, is an incredibly protective stone as well, especially for travelers. It's really good for people maybe that ride horses to protect them from falling. So wear that stone, too, if you need help with that this week, too, because we're all traveling on this journey together, you know? All right, guys, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed the weekly. Please check out the website. It's sarahmartucci.com if you need anything at all. And remember, guys, this is your week. Make it an amazing one. Thank you, guys. Have a good one, and see you next week. Bye.